everyone. Today, let's take a deep dive into the much-anticipated 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia, a modern revival of an iconic classic. With its heritage deeply rooted in style, elegance, and that unique blend of sporty and sophisticated, the Karmann Ghia returns in 2026 with a refreshed look, updated interior, modern safety, and impressive performance. Volkswagen has managed to blend retro charm with contemporary features, making this car a standout in the modern coupe segment. Whether you're a longtime fan of the original or just discovering this stylish two-door, there's a lot to get excited about. Let's start with the exterior, which is where the nostalgia hits hardest. The 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia doesn't shy away from its roots. It retains that curvaceous silhouette that made the original so beloved, but with modern refinements. The body has been streamlined to enhance aerodynamics while still paying homage to the rounded fenders and low-slung profile of the original model. At the front, the car features a sleek LED headlight setup, integrated with a narrow grille that hints at both sportiness and elegance. The front bumper is tastefully sculpted, and a smooth hood line flows beautifully into the windshield. The side profile is where this coupe truly shines. Smooth, flowing lines accentuate the car's athletic stance, and Volkswagen has cleverly incorporated chrome accents around the windows and side mirrors, subtle touches that reinforce its vintage inspiration. Wheel options range from 18 to 20 inches depending on the trim, with designs that mix retro disc styles with modern finishes. The rear is equally impressive, with oval-shaped taillights that mirror the classic look, a sculpted trunk, and dual exhaust outlets that suggest performance without being overly aggressive. A range of color options, including some retro-inspired tones like seafoam green, cherry red, and ivory white, adds to the nostalgic charm. Step inside the 2026 Karmann Ghia, and you'll be met with a cabin that perfectly balances retro aesthetics with futuristic technology. Volkswagen clearly spent time crafting a cabin that feels premium, intimate, and stylish. The dashboard features a clean layout, dominated by a digital driver display and a floating infotainment touchscreen that supports the latest VW OS. Circular air vents and minimalistic switchgear nod to the original car's simplicity, while ambient lighting and premium trim options add a modern luxury feel. The seats are upholstered in high-quality materials, including optional Napa leather or vegan alternatives, with color schemes that range from bold two-tone palettes to elegant neutrals. Comfort has been prioritized too. Both front seats are power-adjustable, heated, and ventilated, with memory settings available on higher trims. Though technically a 2+2 coupe, rear seating is best suited for short trips or additional storage, a nod to the classic layout. Storage inside the cabin is more generous than you'd expect. There's a surprisingly spacious trunk, especially for a coupe, and hidden compartments under the rear seats and center console make everyday usability quite practical. The Karmann Ghia also features a panoramic sunroof that adds airiness to the interior, enhancing the overall driving experience. Under the hood, the 2026 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia delivers more than just good looks. Depending on the trim and market, buyers can choose from a turbocharged 2.0-liter four-cylinder engine producing around 240 horsepower, or a more performance-oriented plug-in hybrid variant that boosts output to nearly 300 horsepower. Power is delivered through a smooth-shifting 7-speed DSG automatic transmission, with front-wheel drive as standard and all-wheel drive optional on higher trims. An all-electric version is rumored to join the lineup later in the model year, part of VW's larger electrification plan. On the road, the Karmann Ghia is both refined and lively. The steering is precise. Suspension tuning strikes a balance between comfort and agility, and the chassis feels solid, making for an engaging drive on both city streets and winding country roads. In sport mode, the throttle becomes more responsive, and the exhaust note takes on a more aggressive tone, giving driving enthusiasts a reason to smile. Fuel economy is respectable, with the gas version expected to return around 30 mpg combined, and the hybrid version pushing closer to 40 mpg, depending on driving habits and road conditions. The hybrid variant also features a modest electric-only range of around 30 miles, perfect for short city commutes without using a drop of gasoline. When it comes to safety, the 2026 Karmann Ghia is equipped with all the modern features you'd expect from a car in this segment. Standard across all trims are forward collision warning, automatic emergency braking, blind spot monitoring, rear cross traffic alert, lane keeping assist, and adaptive cruise control. Higher trims add features like a 360-degree camera, traffic, sign recognition, and even semi-autonomous highway driving capability through Volkswagen's latest IQ Drive suite. The structure itself has been engineered with a high-strength steel frame and advanced crumple zones, earning it top marks in crash tests. Technology plays a major role in the Karmann Ghia's appeal. The infotainment system is intuitive, fast, and supports wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, voice commands, and over-the-air updates. A high-fidelity Harman Kardon or optional Bang & Olufsen sound system provides an immersive audio experience, and the digital instrument cluster is customizable, allowing drivers to prioritize the info they care about most. Wireless phone charging, multiple USB-C ports, and built-in navigation round out the tech features. As for pricing, Volkswagen has positioned the 2026 Karmann Ghia as a premium compact coupe. The base model starts around $36,000, which includes most of the essential features and a generous standard safety package. The mid-tier trim with upgraded materials, all-wheel drive, and additional tech will land you in the $42,000 range. The performance-oriented hybrid variant tops out around $48,000, while the expected all-electric model could start close to $50,000 when it arrives. For enthusiasts who want a car that stands out from the typical sedans and crossovers, the Karmann Ghia represents a bold statement. It's not just about looks, it's about character. Volkswagen has managed to craft a car that celebrates its heritage while offering modern comforts, performance, and safety. The 2026 Karmann Ghia is more than a nostalgic throwback. It's a functional, stylish, and enjoyable vehicle that feels right at home in today's world. Overall, the 2026 Karmann Ghia is a rare combination of retro flair and modern sensibility. It appeals to drivers who appreciate design, care about driving dynamics, and want something unique on the road. Volkswagen has successfully revived a legend, not by copying the past, but by reimagining it for the future. If you're in the market for a coupe that breaks away from the ordinary and offers a little bit of everything, style, performance, comfort, and personality, the Karmann Ghia is well worth a look.